Bitcoin and Ethereum. What's his next move? Let's find out in the chart, shall we? Wow, this short has been going, and we almost hit our targets on the short here, as you can see, right down here, and then all of a sudden we bounce up close to the right to the 13 EMA and bounce down. Now, we don't want Bitcoin to come all the way down here. We just do not want it to do that. We do not want Ethereum. We do not want Ethereum down here below this level here at the 17,000, 17 or 16,000, 1,600, and let's see here, about $1,690 level. If that happens, we are in trouble, folks, and we don't want trouble. We don't want trouble. We want Bitcoin and Ethereum to go up, right? They deserve to only go up. They are the new paradigm shift of the new financial system, where we have fair and equitable monetary system that allows everyone to participate and not just, oh, the accredited investors. And yeah, so everyone can actually participate in investing in not just a crypto, because crypto is not the only thing, but investing in other business ideas that people might come up with in the future. And I talked about this on another show, and I'm about how our banksters like control what you can buy and what you can't buy, and what you can invest and what you can't invest, and what you can create and what you can't create. So it's an evil system, and I'm looking forward to the end of it. Anyways, we're going to be talking mostly about, of course, about Bitcoin trading and Ethereum trading in this episode, and then we're going to go to do another episode which I'm going to be talking about the news. And just to remind you, right, if you want to trade this, right, you can do so at bybit.davincij15.com and femex.davincij15.com as well. For a limited time offer, right, you can join and watch this live, right, for free for 2 weeks. All you have to do is go down to the description below, right, click over to davincij15.com, right, sign up, takes 2 seconds, and then enter in the little code that I have in the description below, and it explains, then you get the 2 weeks free access to my Telegram group, my private Telegram group, where you get to see my portfolio, what I'm buying, what I'm trading, and all that good stuff. So I'm looking forward to having you there. All right, with that said, remember, anything you see here is not financial advice. Please do your own research before putting any money in the market. Ooh, well, Bitcoin, wow, you know, it's going down, trying to make some money as it goes down, right? Not a whole lot, didn't bet a whole lot on this one. Considering taking profits, because this thing was this was a failed move. It was a fast move the opposite direction. Also, if we zoom in, you can see that it was actually like a little bit of a upside down BART pattern, right? Only on Bitcoin you see these BART patterns probably. And yeah, we see we can see it just come as soon as it went down, it went sideways, and then it was gonna go break down, and then nope, BART. And yeah, so we're here right now, and we're breaking down. This is actually called, can all the kiddies explain what this is called? If not, I will explain it. Right, you can see right here what it's trying to do. That is called, let me just do a different line there, trend line here. That is called a bull flag. You can see that that's what it's trying to produce here. So most likely we're going to get a little bit more upside here after this consolidates probably, and then we're going to continue higher. If you're looking to ride this higher, you can do so, right, by looking for a W on the lower time frames, right? There is no W's yet, not that I can see, and you have to wait for that. So maybe this thing comes up, comes back down, and you buy the downwards on a what's called a one of my trading techniques called the Hail Mary trade, right? You can try that. That's another option if you want to trade there. The Hail Mary is really simple, right? You just if you were like looking for the Hail Mary here, it was you could have seen it here, but then you know you would have been stopped out over here on this one, on this wick here, unfortunately. Maybe not actually. Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, so if the Hail Mary was from here to here, yeah, we would have been close to getting stopped out on that one. Oof, very close. And so you would have taken a long. Let's just say if it was here, you would have taken a long. Just saying, from here, taking a stop loss. So that's how you do the Hail Mary, just in case those people who haven't seen it yet, they want to see what I'm talking about. It would be a stop loss right here. You can see we just missed it, and then it would take just a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And you see, you did get paid on that. There you go. Let me just hold down the control key, and so you can so I can just move this up, and there we go. So that would have given you a payday pretty much right away. Boom, boom, and that was that. That was a nice Hail Mary trade right there. Yeah, so we're looking for that same kind of thing. You could go, well, you could technically take it off of this one right here, what we're doing right here. And you can see that we're actually at the Hail Mary entry, and you can take the entry point here as well and see if that gives you a little bit of a trade. And since this thing is probably due to go higher, right, you could hold it to get a little bit more profits out of this particular trade. And yeah, there we go. I'm just going to set that and set the 2-to-1, so you can take half the profits here at the target, and then if it goes further, there you go, you get paid. And there it is. Nice little trade for you right here, right now, if you want to take it. Okay, let's head over to Ethereum, but before we do, let's go over to a little bigger picture of Bitcoin and see what's going on with Bitcoin if it wants to continue this nonsense. Let's see here, auto. And then I'm going to clear all the drawing tools. You know what? I'm just going to delete them one at a time, actually. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. So, I'm going to also delete this. Goodbye. And goodbye. And there we go. And we're going to make this a little bit bigger. Lost my cursor there for a second. And you can see the big question on everybody's mind is Bitcoin going to break down here? And the odds are we are going to break the $30,000 mark. So we just can't, if we're going to do it, we just can't break this level here at the, what is it, right there at $30,120. Really, we should do that on the spot market. Here, let's go down to daily on the spot market so that we know for sure, because the spot market is where we want to see this thing not break, not the what's it called, leverage market. So if we're looking at the spot market, and I'm gonna just clean that up. Right, we can't break below right here. Let's see here. It's approximately, oh, it's the last one there, $30,066 approximately. Can't break below that. If we do, it is lights out. We can see this thing break down further. I don't see buyers making the choice to hold this market. I think it would be prudent for some wealthy billionaires to pick up a few coins at the $30,000 because they have a lot of liquidity coming at their ways. But I don't see them holding the line going, okay, I'm going to go full bore and take everything at that level. No, they're going to let it go and probably reestablish their buying patterns around the $25,000 mark approximately, and see how well it goes from there. Approximately there. That's probably where they'd start to buy. Should failing that, we can see this thing bounce off the $20,000 mark if we fail to hold the 25,000. Not good, not good at all. That's the direction. There's a 70% chance of that, but it could always turn around here. We have an option to turn around at any moment with Bitcoin coming back up and breaking above the 40,000 level. So let's see how that plays out. Okay, going over to Ethereum. Ethereum just cannot break right this lowest level here. Let's see here. Where is it? The $1,700 level. That's $1,700. Can't break that. If we do, it's going down, boy. Going down. We're going down heavy. I don't want that to happen any more than anybody else. You can see we have, like, on the daily, we have a Davo short that just came in on the daily. Yeah, that's a clean short, all right. Oof. And if we were to take that short, the Davo short, and it looks like a 3-to-1. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. The 3-to-1 Davo short. Oh my goodness. So we're talking all the way down to a 3-to-1. Oof. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm telling you. We do this. Yes, the Davo takes us to 3-to-1, but there's more coming. there's more downside after that. So you could generally hold the Davo. Once it hits the target, you could actually hold it a little bit longer. Yeah. On the 3-to-1, so you could actually make 2-to-1 on the profits on the 3-to-1 Davo, and then hold the rest, right? Or whilst you hold it to a break even, to see how far it can go. But then you need to do a little bit TA to figure out where it's going to bounce to the next level. And we talked about that. And I don't want to repeat where we saw this thing going. So I'm going to just leave it at that. So with that said, I'm going to talk about dominance. You can see dominance is coming back up to this trend line. We hold this trend line, we come back down. That's positive. We've got another positive confirmation on that trend line. That means we might have a little bit of a bull market going into the summer. I know we're in the middle of the summer, well, not the middle of the summer months. I mean, it's like the 14th of July. So we're like 1 quarter into the summer. And so, yeah, we'll see maybe at the end of July, maybe we'll see heading into August, we'll see some bullish marks if that's only if that we don't break above that trend line. Which is right here. We don't break that trend line, we're going higher. Oh boy. So, well, hopefully, Bitcoin decides to, surprise us all, kick the US dollar's butt, and goes up, because we don't like down markets, we like up markets. But it's not, the odds are low that we're gonna turn this thing around. So possibility, right? Jeff Bezos, right? And Bill Gates could go, you know what? Screw it. I want all in. I'm all in. Right? That could happen. It could happen. It's unlikely, but it could happen. And yeah, that would turn things around for us heavily. So remember, Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers.